So, you're looking for some tips on fitting your Supaflex Roof Felt Shingles? Well, this is the video for you. Hi, I'm Matt Pett from Ashbrook Roofing Supplies Limited, and today we'll be showing you how to fit your Supaflex Roof Felt Shingles. Maybe for your shed, your summer house, or maybe even your pet's kennel. Well, you've chosen the right product. Supaflex is an ideal weatherproofing for your roof. The Supaflex range has an excellent durability with an average 10 to 15 year lifespan. For maximum life, we would recommend the application of a suitable underlay before fitting. The application technique varies slightly across the shingle styles, but this is covered in subsequent videos. Today, we're going to be fitting our square tab shingles to our roof. The correct application of your felt shingles will ensure the effective weatherproofing of your roof and maximise the lifespan of your felt. Now, you can do this yourself. I'm going to show you how. So, let's take a look at how we'll fit it. So today we have our mock-up shed roof and also the tools and fixings we'll need. Needed for our project today, a clean roof surface, free of dust, debris, and importantly, free of any protruding nails. We'll also need our Supaflex square tab shingles, as well as our Supaflex ridge roll. We'll also need some additional items, and these include our galvanised clout nails, a suitable mastic sealant, a cartridge gun, a utility knife, a claw hammer, some gloves, our tape measure, a marker pen, as well as a chalk line. Importantly today, we will also need a Jordan. Now Jordan's here with us today to help with the application of our felt shingles. So, some terminology for you. Eaves of the roof down here, the roof surface or substrate, the roof ridge, this is where the sides of the roof meet the gable end. First we need to make the shingle starter strips for the edges of our roof. For this we shall be using cut lengths of our Supaflex ridge roll. A useful tip when cutting shingle strips is to cut from the back. This should allow the membrane to fold and separate easily. The starter strips are laid on the roof, extending 50 mm over the edges and then nailed down at 50 mm centres. Be aware, when folding the edge pieces in cold conditions, you may need to warm the material first to make it more supple and pliable. You can use a shingle strip laid above as a guide to ensure your nails will be covered by an overlapping felt tab. At the corners, cut the shingle diagonally to allow an overlap at the corner. Fold and nail the corners to make it look neat. So let's look at fixing our felt shingles in place. To set the first row of shingles, you will need to trim some material from one edge of the shingle strip before fixing them at the eaves. With square butt shingles, this should be 125 mm. You will need to do this for all odd numbered rows. The Supaflex shingles have a self-adhesive bitumen peel strip on the back. This will adhere and bond over time. Leave this in place until just before fixing. Use bituminous lap mastic to seal each tab at the lower edge of the roof and apply a continuous bead 25 mm from all perimeter edges. Nail the shingle strips 25 mm above each cutout and 25 mm in from each edge. Use complete shingle strips for the second and all subsequent even numbered rows. The bottom edge should overlap the top of the cutout in the shingle row beneath it. For square butt shingles, there should be a maximum 145 mm of each tab exposed. This will create the classic staggering effect to your shingle pattern. Once you have added the shingles to the pitches of your roof, you are ready to apply the ridge detail. For this task, you can use traditional shingles cut to shape or a shingle ridge roll. Today, we will be cutting our ridge from the shingle strips. So let's look at how we apply a ridge to our felt shingles. Measure the distance between the final courses of the shingles on either side of the roof in order to ensure that there will be sufficient overlap of the ridge. On the final courses of shingle, we need to ensure that a maximum of 145mm of the tab remains exposed when our ridge material is applied. To produce our shingle ridge, we are cutting individual tabs from a shingle strip mitered by 40mm. Use a chalk line or straight edge to ensure correct positioning and alignment. Starting at one end, locate the tab with the mitered edge pointing along the ridge. Nail into position, ensuring that each ridge shingle overlaps the previous one, exposing a maximum 145mm of each tab. On seal joints and openings, apply a bead of lap mastic around the perimeter edges of the overlap sections. On the last ridge strip, apply an extra bead to ensure a secure bond. You can tidy up your gable ends by applying fascia boards and then trimming off the excess felt from underneath. So that's it, you've done it, bob on. Thanks for watching our video today on fitting the Supaflex Roof Felt Shingles. I hope this helps with your project. If you want, post us a like or subscribe. For further technical advice or to view our full range of roofing solutions, please do visit our website. Alternatively, if you want, just scan the QR code on your product packaging and this will bring you straight to us. See you next time.